Good morning guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've made a video and we're back in Thailand. We're just outside Bangkok, about 20 kilometers, and we're at this place, Rangsit Market, and we're going on a little adventure today, little outdoor adventure. I'm all kitted up. I'm on the Black Beauty, so I'm on this little thing, little folding road bike, and I'm all packed up here. Got a little some camping gear, and we're going to go about 80 kilometers out of town. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now, and I've been up since about 5, but Bangkok was very congested with traffic, and it's 25 kilometers to get here, so we've got a bit of road ahead of us. So let's get on it, let's get to it. So we've done about 5 kilometers, and I've come over from the highway. The highway is on the other side of the canal. This is the canal in front of us, and I've come over onto this side. There's a smaller slip road. It's a little bit more bumpy, but there's a lot less traffic, and I'm away from all the highway congestion and the fumes and the pollution. And we're at Siam World. We've done about 5 kilometers, 5 down, 80 to go. Another little pit stop. I think we've done about 10 kilometers now. I'm pretty much the only person on this road, which is pretty good, but it's just like a little bit bumpy up and down. Anyway, I'm just going to stop here for a few minutes, cool down, because it's very hot and very sweaty. And another thing what's good about coming down this little quiet road is you get to see things like this, like Ganesh and a temple. And you see, I'll be on the other side with all that traffic. It's much better on this side, much more scenic and quiet, but still got about 70 clicks to go. So this is pretty much it, just me on the road. 1 or 2 motorbikes, but it's nice and breezy, but it is hot and humid. As you can see, I'm sweating quite a bit, and it's just gone lunchtime, and we've probably done about 35 kilometers, including the 25 kilometers, no, not including the 25 kilometers up to Rangsit. So probably over 50 kilometers since we left Bangkok, and I've not had my lunch, but I will get some soon. But unfortunately, as soon as I've had my lunch, I'm going to break out in a sweat. You know, you fill your belly up and then you get out in this sun again. Anyway, it's nice, and it's good to be off that highway. So we've come off the canal and across the highway, and we're going down this road here, and we've done about 50 kilometers since we've left the train station, and I think we've got about another 30-40 kilometers to go, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's getting a little bit cooler. I guess it will start to get cooler after 3 o'clock, but I think we're doing okay. I mean, it's my first long distance journey, so I don't know, you tell me, is that good or bad? But the bike's doing well. Yet again, another pit stop. I took a wrong turning back there, and I had to come back onto the highway again. I think I turn off again, and just not far down here. So we're getting closer. It's quite cool. I've just been sat under here for about 10 minutes because I've had a few short stops. I stopped for a drink, I stopped for some lunch, a very quick lunch at the side of the road, and then I've just had a couple of stops under a couple of trees like this. But it is hot. That's the main thing, the heat. and the humidity. Anyway, let's get back on the road. "40 clicks more to go and we're off the highway. We're in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure where we are. I just pulled over. I was looking for a drink, but yeah, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, so I'll take it easy now because there's not much when we get there apart from a little stream and a little campsite. So I'll just be chilling out when I get there. Might be a little grocery shop, so there won't be much to do apart from chilling when we get there. Much quieter now. We're getting on the edges of the national park, Kauai National Park, about 40 kilometres, and there's a load of cattle over there. Looks like a big fish farm, but very green, very lush now, and very quiet. Just what we need. Me, the machine, and I got a nice cup of iced Thai tea on there to keep me refreshed. We're on the last 15 kilometres and we're right on the edge of the national park. You can see all the mountains over there, and there's no one on this road, only me. I just came off a busier road back there and there were a few food stalls, so I got myself some egg fried rice because judging by this road there's not much down here. So it's about 4:30 now. Some quite interesting birds around. I've seen a few buffalo and a few big monitor lizards, so who knows, might have a visit from some creatures tonight. I was just whizzing round the corner and I saw these. I thought I'll have to stop, check out these 2 skulls and 2 buffaloes. Wow, they're wild. But it's nice around here, very lush, very green. I think we're just going over there by those mountains. About 10 kilometres to go. There is actually a full moon up there, you probably can't see it. But I arrived finally at a campsite. The place I first went to, it was closed. And it was about 5-6 o'clock and I was absolutely shattered. And it was right at the end of the road. Anyway, I had to cycle back about 5 or 6 kilometres to this place, another campsite. It's okay, it's a nice place, but I arrived just as it started getting dark. There's a little river just over here, and I'm the only person camping here. And when I arrived, there was a little old lady, and there's an older guy, and they were very happy to see me. And they're in this house, so we got 2 houses up here, and he actually lit 2 fires for me. And I'm over here, it's a bit dark though, you can't see anything. I've got my hammock up over here, and he brought a table out for me, and he brought a bucket of ice, and he brought a couple of bottles of water, and I just finished my fried rice, and he brought a chair out for me. But over here I've got the hammock, and that's where I'm sleeping tonight. So wish me luck. I'll need a good rest after that 80 kilometres on the road. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the morning after the night before. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, it's quite bright now. The guy's up over there doing a bit of gardening. He's just been telling me this is his second house. He's got another house in Bangkok and he just comes here at the weekends. But overall, it was hot at the beginning, trying to get to sleep. But then I woke up in the middle of the night and it got quite cool, and I had to put my t-shirt on. and things started getting a bit damp actually, a bit of morning mist. Anyway, I'm packed up. I've had a couple of cups of coffee and it's nice and cool now, so nice easy ride back to Bangkok. But it was nice spending a night under the stars, listening to the crickets and the bullfrogs. Yeah, so I'm all packed up, ready to go. Sun is just starting to show its face, as you can see. Slowly start to thaw out that morning mist now, and it will start getting hot and sweaty very shortly. Give it about another 20 minutes. I've just stopped for a bit of breakfast. There's a little bit of a roadside market just on behind me, and these are like creamed coconut with chives, and they're cooked in a little like frying pan thing, like poached eggs kind of thing, and a little bit crispy on the outside. Not normally what I'd eat for breakfast, but I'm actually starving. My stomach's rumbling. Anyway, I'll get this down me neck, and then we're back on the road. So we're back on the highway again. I don't think this is the main highway. I think we'll turn off again onto that bigger highway that runs alongside the canal. But yeah, definitely back into civilization with the traffic on the road. As you can see, they're very patriotic in Thailand. A lot of places they always have the Thai flags hanging up. You don't see that in England. There was a foreigner, a drunk foreigner, got caught on CCTV about a week ago, ripping one down outside a building down south somewhere, and all the local people called on the police to get him convicted. And the good thing about cycling along, you get all these people selling things like, look at that, fresh watermelons, and they're only about $1 each, them big things, straight off the tree out the back there. People cooking noodles, so you can stop wherever you want. So we're coming up to a big intersection, but it looks like I'm going straight across. But it's been nice and refreshing. But we're making very good headway. It's so much easier going back. I think on the way here it was just because it was the first time. But anyway, farewell view just before we go on the highway, but very nice, eh? Now we've got to get back on this highway and we're heading that way. So the sun's behind us. I'm going to get a bit of a red neck, but at least it's not beaming down on my face. I'm very close now, 30 kilometers. So I must have done about 58 kilometers this morning, and it's only, let me see what time it is. It's about 10 o'clock. So I've moved very fast in the last couple of hours. But I really need a drink. I'm very dehydrated. We're back along this canal now, and I came down this road on the way up there. That's probably why it's quite slow on the way up there, because of all the bumps on the road up there. This one is very smooth. Anyway, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to get back on the road. We're back to where we started, Rangsit Market. Just oh, it says turn right, it says go straight on there. Anyway, I'll have to check my map again, I think. Yeah, it is alright. Yeah, so that's 80 kilometres and it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And I'm absolutely shattered, sweaty. I'm looking forward to getting in the shower as soon as I get back home and just lying on my bed. Anyway, it's been another nice little adventure on the little bike. So there'll be plenty more on this because this will be going around me now. Nice little folding bike. Yeah, it was quite comfortable. Just a sore arse. That's about it really. Sore arse, hot and sweaty. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.